There's a conversation that I feel like we need to have with the basketball family, and that is the players, the coaches, and even the parents. Everyone is chasing exposure, camps, tournaments, social media, a huge one. But today I want to share something that I truly believe based on my own experience. Young athletes need development more than running for exposure. Because at times, running after exposure might be the beginning of your downfall as a young athlete. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Collins Odhiambo, and welcome to another episode of Hoop Diaries with Collins. Now, if you get value from this episode, remember to subscribe, like, share, comment, and all that good stuff. And if you have somebody that you want me to host on the show, also let me know by sending me a DM on my social media platforms, or even just commenting, and on this video, and I'll do my best to have them on the show. Now, with that being said, let us dive into the episode. So let me just be clear on what I stand for. I stand for preparation before promotion, because that is something that I've gone through in my life, and I feel like it has worked. And I've also seen other people talk about the same thing. Preparation before promotion. Developing your skills instead of quickly running for exposure to showcase skills that are not even ready. So personally, I stand against throwing players into situations that they are not ready for, just so that they can be seen. Because what I've come to learn is when you are exposed before you are equipped, my friend, the game doesn't forgive you, or the game doesn't protect you. The crowd doesn't protect you. Basketball has a way of revealing what you're not ready for publicly, like inakumulika toka kwa kiwanja. What's the danger of early exposure? From my own personal experience is, you get minutes before you've built the right habits. You get minutes before you've understood the game, and you start getting attention before discipline. And in this particular scenario, you end up, getting a lot of pressure instead of your personal growth. So you're not playing as you thought you should be playing. You're not getting that playing time, and then you start looking at yourself or thinking of yourself as somebody who can't play this game, or somebody who is not worthy, or somebody who doesn't add value to this particular team, because you're not getting that exposure or that playing time that you wanted. But the thing is, you are not ready, you are not equipped, and you are exposed when you got that opportunity. So now let's talk about starting from the bench. And I'm going to say something that might offend some people, especially if you're in this season, but there's nothing wrong with starting from the bench. I'm talking about something that I've experienced. And I was able to learn this when I went to high school, because I quickly learned that the Form 3s and the Form 4s were the guys who were playing, in these games. Even if a Form 1 was good or a Form 2 was good, it was the Form 3s and the Form 4s who were playing in the school team. So for me, I understood, I was like, at least I got a chance. So what I have to do is, I'll be training and work on my skills. And I was lucky to get a red file. I've talked about it. And now I was able to have structured workouts. And in a span of 1.5 years, man, I had improved so much that I was made the captain. And because now I was ready and I was equipped, I got the playing time. You understand? So there's no problem like sitting on the bench. And that helped me, because when I went to campus, I understood again. I'm a rookie. So I won't play a lot of minutes. I won't even at times play. So at times even when we had games maybe at 8 at night, I would go and play from 4 to 6. I'll just go play basketball, pick up, enjoy myself, come back home, freshen up, rush to the game, because I knew I'm just going to put on my jersey, warm up, and warm up with the team, and then I'll sit on the bench. I had no problem. But for me, I was learning, listening to what the coach is saying. How is he making decisions? What is he looking for? So by the time I got that opportunity, in my second year, I was ready. I was able to perform. I even made the All-Star team in the Ugandan League, because now I was ready for that opportunity. I was ready for it. I'd been preparing by sitting on the bench. Rather than, sulking that, playing time and whatnot, I was like, I'm a rookie. So I said, time yangu, I'll get it. And by the time it came, I was ready. So there's no problem riding on the bench. It's okay. The thing is, what is your mindset when you're riding on the bench? The bench is not rejection. It's actually an opportunity for me to prepare. So the bench is not rejection, it's preparation. But it's mostly based on how you look at it. So if you look at it like an opportunity to prepare and to learn, it will help you and you'll learn something from that season of you sitting on the bench. Young athletes, do not measure your value based on the playing time you get earlier on. Here's the thing. Number one, be thankful. Kama kuna coach anaweza kupea tu like some small minutes ucheze kwa game, number one, be thankful and use them very well. That is number one. Number two is, don't tie your value based on the playing time that you're being given. Okay? That is just an opportunity for you to showcase what you can do at that particular moment, at that particular season of your basketball journey. What can you do? What can you offer? That is why you hear people saying that, this guy has not been playing, but one day he got an opportunity, maybe when the starting point guard was not there, or maybe when the starting point guard got injured, and the guy got into the game, and he was able to make a big difference. And by the time this other player comes back, now they are competing because, we just realized that this guy has been preparing. This guy is equipped. This guy is ready for this platform. You understand? So don't tie your self-value based on playing time. And if what I really want to do is to get playing time or to get an opportunity to showcase my skills on this platform called the basketball court, I'll just get a place where I can go and play on Sunday. I'll go play for 2 hours and I'll go back home to be happy. I was able to train during the week and I got an opportunity to showcase my skills. But if you're only thinking about the league, that's where I can only showcase my skills. If I play another basketball court, it doesn't matter. Then I don't really think you understand what you have. I don't really think you love basketball really that much. Because for me, once I was able to understand that, I understand it's the league, there are referees, there are fans, there's that environment. But because I love the game, at times I could leave the game, maybe I've played 3 minutes, but because I have another team in the CL League, I'll leave that game, go to the CL League and play. I mean, at the end of the day, if my problem was I just wanted to play, I've got an opportunity to play. Maybe in that team now they are valuing me more. My role is very specific. I'm able to execute and I go home happy. You understand? So don't value yourself or your self-worth based on the playing time that you get earlier on. And I even think as you continue to grow older. So if you're a young athlete watching this, hear me very clearly. Be patient with yourself. Keep working on your game. Your time will come. And when it comes, you will be ready and you won't be exposed. You don't need to rush for the spotlight. You need to build a strong foundation. Okay, so focus on that. I normally say your game, your responsibility. I normally say you are skilled by choice. You have to make a choice to be skilled. You have to make a choice to build that strong foundation so that by the time that opportunity comes, manze uko ready, you execute, showcase yourself, and you enjoy the game of basketball. And remember, whatever we're talking about here also applies in your life outside the basketball court. Okay, so prepare yourself so that when you get the opportunity, you won't be exposed. Okay. It's your boy Odhiambo. Remember, if you got value, subscribe, comment, like, and remember to take care of yourself during this festive season. I think it's like one day before we get into 2026. And man, I'm so happy that you've been with me, helping me get to 1,000 subscribers. And hopefully the next year we'll continue growing together and continue doing more things together. It's your boy Odhiambo. Thanks so much. Till next year, guys. Peace.
Yo, lace up the kicks, it's that time again. Collins in the lab, letting stories begin. From the court to the mic, he breaking it down. Hoop dreams, real talk, no cap, no clown. Bounce like a dribble, mind sharp like a pivot. Life lessons in the game, he gon' make you feel it. Late nights, bright lights, goals in the fog. Every episode of Gem, welcome to the Lord. On Hoop Diaries, yeah, it's more than a score. It's heart, it's hustle, it's truth at the core. So press play, lean back, let the moment ride. It's Collins on the mic, take that journey inside.